Hey everyone, it's Simon from High Plane Games. Hope you're well. Today we're taking a look at ChromaGun. Think Portal / Stanley Parable / I want to make pretty colours. Actually, it's kind of underselling it. Thank you very much to the developer for sending me a copy to review, for hunting me down especially. So thanks. They know I like a puzzler, and they know I like tongue-in-cheek comedy, and this has both. I was going to dive into... Actually, no, let's go right the way back to the beginning, because it's worthwhile showing how things work. Oh yeah, baby. La 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 la.
Welcome to the Chromatech Test Lab. You're here because you're the best of the best. Not because you're wearing $10 and nobody else signed up. Who would have given you that idea? Before we start, we need to test your general mobility. Make your way down the corridor towards the exit door. Note that the exit is the part of the wall that looks different from the other parts of the wall. Also, it says exit.
Go, 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 go. So, as you can see, very clinical, very trial-based. You can see where its influences have come from. Yay! And each floor in a chapter has a trial, and also a little thing at the front here, which kind of tells you
Sensational.
Where it's going.
Please pick up the semi-automatic nano-acrylic projectile firearm right in front of you. This is the ChromaGun, patent pending. That you've heard so much about. Okay, of course not. We here at ChromaTech know how to keep secrets, and so should you. Now, paint the worker droid to move it out of the way. Then exit the room using the room exiting technique you've learned in the previous room.
So, worker droids essentially get drawn to the colours that you've got on you, on the walls that are around, and you can only paint on these types of walls here. So as I'm just diving through, sometimes these need to be painted and then just moved out of the way. Nice and simple, yeah. Nice and simple. However, as that thing up there just shows...
Please walk towards the exit again. We're confident you've acquired all the necessary skills to complete this simple exercise.
As you can see there, if they spot two of the same colour, it goes equidistant between the two. So you need to start looking about where things are in a wall so that it can pop up and get you out. Let's get that one over there. And get that one over there. So again, very simple to begin with.
The paint that ChromaGun fires is a specially developed blend of partially semi-lethal, dangerously radioactive isotopes, and will paint any surface not designed not to be painted by it. That being said, please do not sniff, touch, or especially lick the paint.
Very simple. So we just want to get that one out of the way. Right, we can go there. Again, they're still blocking, so if I just gently push them around the corner, we're good. So far so simple. But as you can see, in fact, let me now just dive out and then jump into chapter 2. I'm sure it's that. Ooh. Oh, fine. We'll do floor 1 then. So the first chapter is essentially getting you used to things.
ChromaGun's paint can be mixed on canvas. If you remember your time in kindergarten, that part should be easy. If you don't remember or you never actually went to kindergarten, you may attend the ChromaTech seminar on subtractive color mixing for preschoolers at the end of the test.
And so as you can see there, it's now starting to deal with colour hues and colour tones and stuff like that. So things are getting more and more interesting as stuff goes along. And there's these ones that are brown here, which is essentially when you mix colours too far. You essentially brown out the wall and that's it. So there we go. And you can see that these worker drones are now armed. And essentially, if you paint them something that they don't immediately go to, they will chase you around until they catch you and explode. So you need to work quite quickly to make sure that you don't cause an issue. And don't, for the love of God, don't touch anything. However, fairly soon after that,
To continue the test, please acquire the upgraded tri-colored ChromaGun, as without it, you would not be able to solve the subsequent rooms and eventually succumb to hunger.
so now we have 3 different colours to choose from. So a blue, a red, and a yellow. And the idea now with this, initially is just around colours, but you can still see the green, the pink, the orange. They're all still there. So now we need to get this guy onto the orange bit to open up the door to get in there. So I'm going to start off initially by painting him yellow, but then I'll switch obviously to red to get him the orange, and then he'll gravitate towards the orange, and that will be that sorted. With this one, however, we've got red and blue. We don't necessarily want to target him. And you can see he's got that little foam around him, so he can't be touched. What we do want, though, is to create a purple for him to then get onto there. So here we've got 2 greens. What do I want to do? I guess I want to make him yellow at first to keep him in the centre, and then blue afterwards to make him green. Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, we're in chapter 2 of what, about 8 chapters? That's going to go psycho. That green one can't be moved. But I've got all of this other play area to get around it. Orange one as well. Right, so that needs to be purple. Ah, shit. Ah, phew, just. So there's one bit done. driven in green there, but I want him to go green there as well. And then to triangulate him. No! Right, yellow. Bollocks. That one as well. So that one's pulling him a bit too much, so I'm going to brown that one out. There we go, so he's in. Just, but he's in. And I need that one. There you go, now he's caught the orange. Hey! Nay. Right. There we go. We got there in the end. And that is how ChromaGun kind of expresses itself and keeps on going. So, really fascinating start to the game. I don't want to spoil too much because I think I might come back to this for a bit more of a thingy. But yeah, I really like it. Clearly there is a Portal and QUBE-esque element to this game and kind of sits in the same genre, obviously. I like the humour. I like the slightly cerebral, different way of going about things. And yeah, it handles really, really well. I'm also quite glad that it seems that the movement of the guy is quite nice and fluid as well. And yes, there is a jump, but you get an achievement for basically coming up saying ineffective. So I don't think there's going to be much, if any, jumping going on in this game. Anyway, so that's ChromaGun. Thank you very much to the developer. I really enjoy it. I'm going to continue on playing. And I shall see you again on another video here on High Plane Games. Bye for now.